Now, the presidency in Nigeria says government officials and those of United Arab Emirates, the UAE, are finalizing agreements on the visa ban. Now, we're joined by publisher Inside Africa Watch, public commentator as well, Oluwaseyi Adegoke, to help us discuss this and understand it better. Thank you so much, Oluwaseyi, for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure. Now, Sheyi, in a statement on Monday, the presidential spokesman, Ajuri Ngelale, confirmed that the meeting with the United Arab Emirates authorities was fruitful and that the ban was also lifted immediately while both airlines were immediately to resume flight operations. However, the UAE authorities also did not make reference to lifting the ban in a statement in the meeting. What do you make of this development?
I will say that it seems like Nigeria is very excited. Truth be told, I mean, I also play in the tourism space. Most Nigerians who are practitioners in the tourism industry have been looking forward to having the relationship mended and for Nigerians to start going back to Dubai. So what I would make of it is the fact that government is excited, and so they went quickly to press or market with the announcement. And whilst our counterparts in the UAE are taking their time to go through certain measures before they make an official declaration, because of a fact, we have had to call our friends, in Dubai to sort of confirm, and they said yes, they've had things like that, but there are no official declaration or official remarks made as regards that now. So as it is, it's an exciting news. Every one of us are very happy that this very great feat has been achieved. But as we speak, there are no official, pronunciation, at least from the end of the UAE.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Sheyi. Also, the details of the meeting have still not yet been revealed. And Nigerians are really eager to know what Nigeria could have offered as a country, to warrant the visa ban lift and also almost 140 billion naira investment. How long do you think the country will have to wait to get the details of that meeting?
That I can't tell because this is a matter that is on the table of both government. But for what we have warranted to have gotten this kind of nod, Nigeria is obviously a big country, a big market, and no country in the world can actually afford to ignore this market because I don't know how, but the customers you want to have anywhere in the world. So I know for a fact that they are also very eager to have us back there, not minding all the issues that was on ground. The young men who went to do what they did and called us or paint us in bad light, and the issues they have about the repatriation of their money and all of that. So yes, there were issues, but nobody can take away the fact that Nigeria is definitely a good country to do business with, and I'm sure that they are also very eager to get back into doing business with us.
Okay. Now, given the fact that you mentioned that so many clarifications need to be made and these agreements need to be solidified between both countries, would we now say it was wrong of the president to have given the half-baked information? Because if the UAE is yet to reveal not even just the details now, but the news in itself, wasn't that supposed to be an agreement from both sides that they will keep it under the radar until things are finalized?
Truth is, like I said earlier, I mean, there's a lot of excitement in the room. I mean, people are very eager to have this relationship back. I mean, I agree with you that there's a lot of things to do, even on our side. There's a need for us to also be clear about what we're going to be demanding of them, because again, it's a bilateral relationship, bilateral agreement. We should also be demanding certain things of them. For instance, the frequency with which Emirates or Etihad, flies into Nigeria, we should also demand of them that a Nigerian Airlines should also have the same frequency as well. So there's a lot of things to actually clean up. A lot of I's to be dotted for this to be fully consummated. So I wouldn't say wrong, but I would just say that it seemed to me that there's so much excitement in the room, and there's that eagerness to get on with this, but you don't get on with this because it is a bilateral agreement until certain things have been done and certain things have been done properly, so that you don't continue to hold on to the short, side of the stick.
Okay, now before we let you off the program, I mean, this is a great step. It's a good one, if you ask me. But what do we hope as a country? Is this going to open doors for more foreign investments, or do we just take it one step at a time?
I mean, without a doubt, going to negotiate with any country for that matter is a good thing for us because we need a lot of, foreign investment in Nigeria, in agriculture, in security, in all the areas of our life, for that matter. So this is good. This portends a lot of good for us. And for those who are into the tourism business, travel agencies, tour operators and all of that, they're very excited and can't wait to get back to their business because they do a lot of business, in and out of Dubai. So yes, it is a good thing, and I know, and I'm sure you also know, that we're not just looking at this as far, the travel ban, Emirates coming back to Nigeria, but there are other investments that Mr. President is eyeing, and we are told he is speaking to the UAE about, and some of them we are told they've nodded for their interest and all that. But again, I would like to reiterate.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get the rest of your comment on that. But once again, thank you for joining us. Publisher, Inside Africa Watch, and public commentator Oluwaseyi Adigoke.